The perilous world of our future, the tragedy of Bashdar, now 10 years past, is remembered once again as the entire world is held in the grip of a global energy neutralization crisis. This is the Shizuma Drive, the lifeline to the whole of the world, now broken and useless. Humanity has been rendered immobile, deaf, and blind. Mankind's creation of the third energy revolution, only a decade old, has been undone in 7 days. The people of the world now crouch in fear, like helpless children lost in darkness. Even as the world stands still, the skies of Ryuzanpaku are awash in the red of battle. There, the International Police Organization battles Big Fire for control of the third sample drive, which, if activated, may eradicate all oxygen on the planet. Genya, now unmasked as Emmanuel, the son of Dr. Franken von Folger. His thirst for revenge, now turned to madness, approaches St. Abe, formerly Bashdar, the site of his father's disgrace in history. A dark revisionist with no understanding his way. Then, at that moment...
What the?
Let's do it!
Huh? It can't! One of the big 9! Ryuzanpaku's hidden strength, the one referred to as Silent Chujo, but his real name is only whispered among the Magnificent 10 as the Human Bomb.
That's right. I prefer being quiet, but my fist will shout a hit heard round the world, the Big Bang Punch!
But you can't use that attack. It's forbidden.
Yes, forbidden in a world of harmony which is clean of evil discord. My punch will deliver forth shouts of the chorus, dead or alive, whom you've caused such suffering. Agent Ginrei, Taiso, his wife Yoshi, and Daisaku. You took a mere child as hostage like a coward in the Himalayan mountains. Each an individual, all totally unique. Two sides of a sword which I labored to polish, and all of them now experts of justice. And I could do nothing to help them. It's all my fault. This will not go on any longer!
Idiot! That's suicide!
Exactly! I will not allow my friends to sacrifice themselves again! This ends here!
No, Chief Chujo, don't do it!
Huh? What?
Teammate, don't!
Damn it all! I've caught myself inside big gold! Doki at once! An appreciation, that was close. Such force! Incredible, Ryuzanpaku is gone. The world has never seen power like this.
Red mask. Do something, Daddy-o.
Hold on.
That whacked out chickie. She was in the tube. How could she? Uncool, man.
You should be thankful as a member of the Magnificent 10. If you lived, it would be a life of shame for failing the mission. But I have saved you from that.
Shit, you bastard.
Descendant Lord Doki, we leave.
Son of a bitch.
What the hell's going on out there?
All the players have arrived, and they even brought their own stage with them. Action! I call my little play The World Stands Still, penned and directed by Shokatsu Kome.
Incredible. I don't believe it. My God, it's Ryuzanpaku.
Thank you very much, Daisaku, my friend. After I heard what you said, it helped me to make up my own mind. I was scared over and over. I hesitated to use the power I have, but the time has come and I have used it.
Huh?
The truth? is that I believe in my father. I always have. And I love my father. The same way you love your father.
Ginrei, what's going on?
Daisaku, what were those words your father said to you that time? Something he asked you about finding the answers for him. If there is a way that life can exist without hardship. Oh, I remember. It was, can happiness be achieved without sacrifice? Yes, the answers. I'm sure you'll find the answers, and when you do, promise to tell me what they are.
But where are you going? Ginrei, wait! No, don't go there! Ah!
Don't you realize the great consequence? Transporting yourself is extremely dangerous, but the entire base? Are you mad?
Dead. We're dead. Oh! It's just the same as before. It's all happening once more, just like it did 10 years ago. Must I sit by and watch the tragedy happening all over again? Dr. Von Vogel, why? Why, Doctor? Wait a second. This is St. Abe. And that's... It's Giant Robo! Another chance to stop the Eye of Fulgur. This time we can beat it!
Fulgur, invincible as it is, was never meant to take this kind of damage. Ugh. Damn it! I've got no other choice. I'll have to activate the subsystem. No, it couldn't be.
Move it! Don't just stand there!
Quickly, men! Gather the horses and help any survivors left alive! This whole place is falling apart! Sobikatsu, Ryotoda, raise banners for reformation!
That's correct. We have to attack soon before he gets the orb activated again. You there! Are you all right? Easy, big fella.
Don't worry, I've had worse.
Wrong. The worst hasn't arrived.
Professor Go-sama! Has anyone seen the professor?
Come here! It's good to see that you're still alive!
Again, brothers, things are looking up. Huh? What the devil? Ken Shoji, what on earth is Robo doing here? Unbelievable. They aren't planning to use it, are they?
I don't know.
No, I won't!
Huh? Daisaku.
I won't do it because I don't understand. Can't you at least try to explain it, Professor Go?
Sorry, Daisaku, I'll explain it again. I know that Robo lost while attacking the orb in Shanghai, and even though he's damaged, and even though just as before we still all fear the risk of using his nuclear power again, but the risk of what might transpire now
You don't understand! That's not what I'm asking about! I want to know why you won't try to save Ginrei! It's because you think she's going to give the third sample to the other side, isn't it?
Well,
I don't know what she was going to do with the sample, but abandoning our teammate just to attack, it goes against everything I've ever learned. That's why I refuse to do
What?
it!
Refuse what? Stop whining and be obedient! That's an order!
Koshin, please, he's just a child!
Be silent! Not a single word from anyone! I won't hear it! There's no excuse for what a little idiot just said!
but he's just...
And you're to blame as well, Professor. Why are you afraid to tell him what will happen? That the girl is as good as dead anyway.
Listen, they're all trying to protect you from the truth. You want an explanation? Instead, I'm afraid I can only give you more questions. After a teleportation of this magnitude, what would you hope to have us rescue in there, Daisaku? What would you have us liberate? A phantom memory from a battle? No, not even that tangible.
However, this is one very determined girl trying to find the truth about her deceased dadums. I do hope she can hold out until the next act begins. Otherwise, my dear audience won't be able to see the great sibling reunion. I like to give the people what they want, and they want to see what happens when the three samples are brought together. They've waited long enough, haven't they? As planned, just enough strength to reach the top. I hope the special effects guy's on his toes. Yes, a great character, one who never faces fate. Well, because fate is always on my side.
So, there's your explanation. Any rescue now would be utterly futile.
Stop with the ridicule. We've all made our mistakes.
Yes, but as hard as we try, we can never outlive them.
I intend to outlive this by crushing the eye now before it attacks again.
Well, good then, do it alone. I don't care, because I refuse to help you.
I said, be obedient.
Will you get a hold of yourself? He's a kid.
Let me go. I'll slice his hand off and take his damn wristwatch. For all we know, he stole the control from his dead father's dresser drawer just to have Robo as a playmate.
Fool! Don't you know that giant Robo responds only to Daisaku's voice?
Then I'll cut his friggin' larynx out and blow through it until his dumb toy starts to attack.
I saw my father killed right in front of me. Go ahead, cut my throat out. Answer me this, Helmet Head. Dad asked me, can happiness be achieved without sacrifice? We all want that answer. Why don't you give me time? You all wish you were like Murasame, but I'm watching each and every one of you die every single day.
Correct. But understand, he's our last defense. You're placing your trust on a man who has suffered so much.
Huh?
It was his decision to place Ginrei in the hypnosis capsule. Who knows what he'll do when he finds she got out?
Do not move! Le barrière field de résonance. Gardez-vous, non? Your life is already at stake, mon ami. I have been the imbecile, not you, Ginrei. C'est toi? I was there where it all began, in Paris. They fooled and foiled me as well, right underneath my very feet. You have only one single lifetime. What else could I do? You would lose your life if you teleported once again. Fitzgerald was slicing me into many, many chunks, no? I believe I was protecting you just yesterday.
You did that?
Why do you question me, sweet Famel? Teleportation and death aside, we have always been so near and yet so far apart.
Kenji, don't!
It is too late for regret, you see. We've already mingled teleportation together. Did anyone ever tell you you're the sexiest girl who's ever drawn a gun? I tried to make Daisaku hate me for my own selfish reasons. Ginrei, live!
Kenji, I will!
Ginrei, you must hurry! The control area is right above us. Take the sample and make your own decision.
I will.
If it is in your soul, then you know that it is right.
I know.
If it is from deep in the heart, then you know it can never be wrong. I wish that I had asked for your hand before, under a different circumstance.
Oh, Kenji.
And so, you have asked for an explanation, and now you have it. They're two of our best, but they must both be dead already. Agent Daisaku, you have pledged your life to the International Police Organization. You've given your word to serve no matter what the cost. Therefore, honor your vows or become an enemy. And now, you only need to cross this line to become our ally. One choice, decide to fight or remain an idiot child. So, your father has given you a question for which you haven't found an answer. He's gone. It's time to take your first step. Robo's a machine. We don't need you or your giant toy.
That's easy to say, but...
Shut up! Assume battle positions.
Right, yes, sir.
You know, without Robo's help, you're taking on quite a gamble.
Big deal. At least we don't have to listen to that brat again.
Remind me not to bet again with you at the racetrack. Ko-sama, come on! You know that we can't plan a new attack without you?
Yes, I'll be right there.
But, Genrei...
Gentlemen, the time is almost at hand. You have the perfect vantage point from which to view the entire spectacle. Tisk, tisk, tisk. It's bad manners to eavesdrop on others, Hanzui, the evil messiah. No one can escape from the bonds of Achilles. Not even the leader of the Magnificent Ten.
Are you a fool? Look around. Zangetsu, Yuuki, Old Man Kawarazaki, Jujoji as well. With the Guardians, Galuda and Neptune under the direct command of our leader, we have the strength and ability to deal with any attempts at treachery. We can utterly destroy you if it suits us. Huh?
Yes, I'm fully aware of the indomitable power at your disposal. That's why I want you to wait here quietly with me and watch the show unfold.
Huh. I've nothing more to say anyway.
All right, sit back and relax. Thank you, Lord Achilles.
Be patient, my friends. Just a little longer.
What are you thinking about, Hanzui? Lighten up. The fun is about to begin. Act 1. The curtain rises to reveal a scene of impending doom.
Stage 2 alert! Stage 2 alert! All personnel level 4 and below must evacuate your shelters at once! Stage 2 alert! Stage 2 alert!
Hurry! Secure the rear residential sector! Evacuate the production plant in Area 3!
Get ground personnel from the target area to the shelters now!
Attention, now going into critical defense mode! Activate all exterior shields and shutters!
Repeat! Activate all exterior shields and shutters!
Saint Abe, emergency evacuation status is Code Omega!
The orb is accelerating towards Sector 001. Contact in 8 minutes, 25 seconds.
Quickly! We have to activate the St. Abe main reactor! Hurry!
Activating!
Activating!
Activating! Attention! Maximum defense measures now in effect.
All the preparations are complete. You've done an outstanding job here, Chief. But only one thing will turn the tide. The key to this battle is Daisaku. Can he rise to the challenge?
Well, if it isn't Daisaku Kusama, why are you just standing there, little man, eh? Have you finally given up after seeing how bleak the future is for this junk heap? It's hopeless.
Oh my God!
Now your mighty robot is even more helpless than you. I thought you had some backbone, but I see I was mistaken. I assumed since we faced the same circumstance, you'd be more like me. The end is here, and this is the best you can do? Well, at least you can watch and witness how wonderful it is to fulfill a father's last wish. I'll achieve things that you can merely dream about. Onward to Saint Abe! This moment has been the sole reason for which I've struggled and endured these past 10 years. Only the hope of seeing my vengeance carried out sustained me. My father, Franken von Folger, was tormented by pain and anguish, a torment that shall now be felt by all of you!
What can I do now?
You can't run away.
And I can't fight.
There's nothing you
I
can do.
Excellent. Everything is proceeding according to my plan.
Revenge! Very soon, every Shizuma drive will finally be wiped off the face of the earth! At last, this is what I've longed to see! The world attempted to forget the crime committed here. It hid the past by building this place over the grave where its injustice and shame were buried. But the mask of hypocrisy has been torn away to reveal the scarred face of truth! No mercy for those who tried to erase the memory of Bashtal. Now let the light be extinguished! The world shall forevermore be embraced by darkness! Father, do you see? I've given them your beautiful night!
Then, is this it? Is this the sacrifice we make for happiness? The price we pay for moving into a new age? Is it?
Oh my God, what has he done? How can this be serving Big Fire's purpose? If all of humanity is destroyed in the process, it's foolish. You must have known what the consequences were, Kome.
But of course, try thinking for a moment. Big Fire's objective is global conquest, is it not? Well then, what better way to achieve that goal than by eliminating all resistance through destruction?
That's madness! You can't rule a dead world! You grinning lapdog, I'll hack that smile off your ugly face!
Please don't have an aneurysm. Calm down. Hanzui, what you simply can't comprehend yet is that we stand to benefit from this. We're not dumb. No one would go along with a plan like that. Unless it was a scheme devised by Lord Big Fire himself.
You're jesting. Sir, is it true? You planned this? For what reason? You're sanctioning genocide. Why?
All right, intermission is over. Let's relax and enjoy the climactic finale. We don't want to miss the boys' performances in the big closing number. After all, this is a one-time only special engagement.
I wish I knew what the hell was going on. Why did we have to come out here as well? This doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever's happening, it's obviously another grand part of Lord Kome's design.
Well?
Damn it, I forgot. We're to follow these orders if the situation suddenly changed. Now I get it.
I didn't think it would come to an end so easily. And thus the Shizuma Drive met its deserved fate. What the hell? Damn, there's still one force field left. What? How are they able to generate power inside of the anti-Shizuma field? No, it can't be!
If you reflect for a moment, you will realize that the answers were evident. Before he was killed, Dr. Shizuma's actions revealed everything to us.
Von Volger! We have to hurry! The world is in danger!
Yes, when the anti-Shizuma field is first generated, a reaction occurs in the normal Shizuma drives. This reaction results in all of their energy being released in one uncontrolled burst. We drew off and harnessed this energy before the drives overloaded. Then, using it in conjunction with the Gen brothers' powers of resonance, we were able to convert it into a high-power barrier. We should be utilizing all the St. Abe reactors to stop the orb, but every effort is being channeled into the defense of this main reactor.
Well, if it isn't Assistant Go, I see you're also a survivor of Bashtal. I'm afraid my sister won't be teleporting you away this time.
Emmanuel, you mustn't do
Silence!
this!
You've known the truth these many years, yet you've said nothing! How dare you! The guilt is on your head! Now, you've delayed my mission with your contraption, but against my samples, there's no match!
The shield can't stand up to this kind of power!
And now, St. Abe, I bid at last adieu.
No, Emmanuel!
Ha! Time to finish off the last reactor. Before I crush you into dust, repent for your sins in the false symbol of peace you helped create!
Bastard! What's going on?
Now what the hell's happening?
The eye has stopped. And the drives. Their reaction levels are normal. God, can it be?
A force or something is pushing the orb backwards. I can't understand what it is. What the? Huh? It's the kid. Damn, you're a thorn in my side. That's it.
Forgive me. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Kinray. I have no choice. Why did you go into the Eye of Fulgur? I don't know what made you do it. But I have to stop him! I can't let this happen to mankind!
Fulfill your destiny.
It's complete insanity! Your mind's twisted by hate and anger! Unless your father was crazy too, I just can't believe this is what he wanted you to do!
Shut up, you miserable, ignorant little brat! Ha!
Robo!
I don't know what the truth is anymore. Can we really achieve happiness without sacrifice? Can life exist without hardship? I haven't learned the answer, but I swear, Father, I'll make it my quest to find out. I'll give this fight everything I've got. Guide me. Watch over me and give me strength to make the right choices, Father. Until that day when I discover the answer for you.
How dare you threaten me, child?
We're way beyond threats, Genya! Giant Robo! Annihilate that thing once and for all! Go! Get it, Robo! Do it!
Switch energy transfer on robo from direct wire to wireless.
Now routing for wireless energy transmission. And our transmission loss is at 0.03%.
Good! Go! Do it now!
Fools! They don't know what they're dealing with. You'll find this shocking.
Robo, hang on!
I'm not going to let you win this!
The eye! Aim for that!
I'll reduce you to scrap metal!
Oh no! He's going to use the force that destroyed Paris and Shanghai!
There's no turning back now. At full power, I'll blast everything to Kingdom Come!
Daisaku! You must get out of there! There's a shelter entrance right behind you! Do you hear me? You've got to...
Robo? Come on, Robo? Robo? Let's move it!
Daisaku, what on earth are you trying to do out there? Oh my god!
I'm coming! Robo, hold on! I hear you, Giant Robo! I hear you calling me!
Ah, company. I think we should send the boy a welcoming committee.
Huh?
We have a temple plan. Our swords choose no enemies. But once they shine, a pool of blood is left behind.
Daisaku Kusama! By Lord Komei's decree, you are to be taken as our prisoner!
Into your captors!
Who dares interfere?
The arrows that strike their evil mark so accurately are from Shoriko's skilled hand.
I, Shinzan-san, am without fear.
The
The two masters of Ryu Zanpaku, Kaie and Koshin, have arrived.
I admit I'm pleasantly surprised, Kusama. You've stood up like a man. I even see in you the honorable teachings of our late Emperor Chogai Takoto. He once taught us that the truth will only have meaning when questioned by those who seek it. I, for one, am proud to have you among us. Welcome to the club.
Leave this up to us, boy. After all, it's what we do. Suikatatsu, my kid!
Thanks! I won't let you guys down!
You won't stop the Temple Clan. We're not leaving without the boy.
You'll have to get past us first! We are the Fisherman Brothers of Sekika!
Only fools come against us! I'm Shoji!
Shogo!
Shoshiji! Fall before our living shield!
Clan! Away!
You're not leaving the party yet, are ya? Kaito! Kaiti!
Daisaku. Keep your eyes forward and always move ahead.
Thanks for all the help, my friends! No!
What? Damn it! No, he's got him! You're mine!
Katsuki? Am I dreaming now?
Hey, little brother. Doesn't the Black Whirlwind always come through? Good. A brave smile. Filthy scum! Go on, Robo's waiting.
Yes, sir.
We're always here for you, Daisaku. Just like the Musketeers, remember?
We'll all stand together!
You're right, Yoshi! We'll all stand together! And fight as one! Robo!
Yes, come to me, my son!
Dad! All right, come on now, Robo. Let's go fight!
That irritating little bastard. Foolish boy. It'll take more than a hunk of metal to break through this field. Although I admire your persistence, it's all just a power trip.
The reaction is so strong. Will Robo be able to absorb enough energy to withstand the Eye of Fulgur? Chief Chujo, I thought you were...
Sorry I'm late. The strength of Ginrei's teleportation caused me to be thrown a hell of a distance away from here. It took me a while to make it back and locate the tower you were in.
I'm relieved that you're safe.
The moment of truth. Let justice triumph!
Get that thing, Robo! Don't back off, because we'll never get this close to him again! Keep going! We'll get through! I know we will! We have to! That's it! Don't stop! This is our last chance!
Daisaku's in trouble!
Good riddance, you pest.
You don't have the last laugh yet.
What the hell is this?
Huh? Is that energy a shockwave?
It can't.
Oh, but it is!
Huh?
What?
Well, look who's among the living. Shocking Alberto.
You fell for a cheap ploy, Genya. I, a member of the Magnificent Ten, let you believe that you had killed me. It's time to even the score.
Well, Come, it seems a wrathful Lord Alberto has thrown a wrench into your plans. Or was this a part of your scheme, too? He'll die before he lets you succeed.
I'm not intimidated by a cigar-chewing cyclops like him.
Shut up! You've underestimated me for the last time! Ah!
Impossible! He's absorbing the energy field!
Let's get something straight, kid. I'm not doing this to help you, your buddies, or because saving humanity gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling. I may not be privy to all the deep, dark secrets behind this covert operation, but I'm positive about one thing. I will be damned if I watch from the sidelines while this megalomaniacal adolescent determines the outcome of the world. That fate will be decided at another place and time in a final showdown between Big Fire and you IPO vigilantes. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Isn't it, Tyso?
Shoot it, Robo! Stop firing! No! Not that!
Did they destroy the eye?
I can't take any more. That's enough. Please stop it. Mercy.
Daisaku! You're not finished! Ginrei's in there! Go on, save her!
Yeah! Right!
Why? It was all going so well. Why do you all interfere? Why are you all against me? I just needed one more minute. 1 minute! And my father's revenge would have come true! I'd sell my soul for 1 minute so the 10 years won't be wasted in vain!
Don't worry, it's not wasted. It's all right, Emmanuel, I'm here. It's okay, we still have the chance to make things right. I'm sure we can make it right again. Please let it go!
Yes, Valmel. Who needs a minute? You've got the third sample! Forget the deal, there's no more reason to sell my soul! Now.
Not like that.
Why not? You brought it to me!
Maybe I didn't.
What in the hell are you saying? Hand it over! I need the third sample to recreate the tragedy of Bashtal again! Give it! You're here for our father, right? Valmel, it's father's wish! We can make his final dream come true! Believe it!
I didn't bring it for you! I brought it for our father!
I'm his son! Same thing! You're not...
Dear brother, Emmanuel, all for this awful thing!
No! What are you doing?
What should have been done long ago? I'm destroying it! Destroying this awful thing which has destroyed both of us! Ah!
No! No! My little Valmel. That's better. It's her fault. She should have listened to Father. I was good. I didn't do anything wrong at all. She just needed a lesson on how to behave, right? Don't worry, sis. I'm just setting the self-destruct so the whole world can attend your funeral. I'll bury Saint Abe. Then our father's work will be done. Then I can come along on your journey, sis. Why remain here when nothing remains? Behold, the third sample is in my hands at last! On the eve of the seventh day, I give to the world the glorious, beautiful night! At last, the illusory night is stripped away, and all the world is enveloped in a true, beautiful night! That light, it shouldn't be there. There should only be darkness. What? That light...
Operation. Come in. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, that's right. We hear you. All of the Shizuma drives are operating normally again.
Greetings, Zapaku. Are you there? Please report.
Yes, we read you. This is San Francisco. Have you made contact with England?
What in the world is going on here?
Big fire! Bermuda Triangle Base! We report minimal
Fire, Mount
casualties!
Shasta. We are back in operation.
This is Big Fire Mole Mecha Unit under the Pentagon, requesting permission to return to the surface for oxygen.
This is Big Fire Moon Base. The lights are coming on all over the world.
I don't get it at all. I don't understand what's going on.
Emmanuel.
Yes, my father.
Are you listening to me? Emmanuel, my child. Do you hear me now, son?
I do, Father.
Then you have done well. Thank you, my son. If you are seeing me before you now, then the world has been put right, and you have nothing to worry or fear about ever again. Do you remember the drive you brought? When I saw the Shizuma drives that you held within your hands, I realized that in that form, their drive, by its constant use, would have a devastating effect on humanity. There was no time to lose. I had to fix the mistake. The system they created had a 2% variant error. The flaw is a byproduct which is generated without anyone knowing of its existence. This substance would build in the upper atmosphere, combining itself with pollutants and other gases. In 10 years' time, this buildup would become reactive and destroy all the oxygen in the world within a matter of seconds. You see, each time the drives were recycled and recycled again, the danger would grow. But we have stopped it in time. These 3 samples I have modified to neutralize the flaw in all Shizuma drives from data I collected after the accident. And now, the world is safe again from the night. Understand, my son, Dr. Shizuma was merely a man, like myself, who wanted to solve the world's energy problem. He gave the world what it wanted, not necessarily what it needed, so bear him no malice. Just forgive, and let the past remain buried. Had he not blamed me for the tragedy at Bashtaro, the funding for his work may not have continued. And where would the world be now?
I knew it all along. Dr. Funvogel was the greatest scientist who ever lived. I knew it inside my heart. How can I forgive myself for harboring such awful doubt?
And so, I have done all that I can do to save your world. My only regret is for my daughter Famel, your sister. After she ran away to hide, I hope she found happiness. If not, help her find it, son. Stop it, son! Do it now! You must stop Shizuma!
Father, what's wrong?
Stop Shizuma, son! You must stop Shizuma!
I thought I was granting Father's last wish. I misunderstood. He only wanted to fix the flawed Shizuma drives. He did, but now I can't fulfill his last request. It's all too late. If only I had understood. If only he'd made it clear. A waste! The last 10 years wasted! Look at what I've done! Tell me this isn't happening, Father! Why didn't you tell me exactly what you wanted? What the hell is this all for? If only you had given a few scant words, I wouldn't have been left with this terrible burden. Tell me, Father, what should I do now? Father, give me a sign! You have the burden. Your father left a terrible burden of his legacy too, didn't he? Enjoying it? Daisaku, are you enjoying it? Your legacy! What will you have Giant Robo do? No! What will the son of Dr. Kusama do?
Genya the fool! Damn him, the simpleton has teleported the Eye of Fulgur out into space!
It would seem that all of your meddling around has been for naught.
It's Lord Achilles! The strength and ability to deal with your attempts at treachery. I believe that's what Hanzui said, did he not?
Well, Kome, is it true the master strategist is undone by his own schemes? I had suspected you'd pull something like this. Answer, how will you atone for taking part in this sham and mockery of our Lord Bigfire's appearance among us? Answer me, Shokatsu Kome!
What are you laughing at?
Undone by my own schemes, so far from the truth.
Bastard! Are you trying to bluff your way out?
With this event, the show opens. Call it a mere opening act for Bigfire's one true dream. The grand performance of the GR project is underway.
Kome, the GR project. What? Are you saying that?
Exactly. The countdown has now begun even as we stand here and speak.
It happens the same way every time. The future, which shines so brightly in front of us, is beckoning us on. But in the end, so much of the past they love lies trampled by people rushing forward to find happiness, leaving so much grief in their wake.
Chief.
Yes. What is it, Kosama?
If it's okay with you, I was hoping I could get some time off. I'd like to pick up research on the new altered Shizuma drive. Perhaps even make it better. I feel it's my duty to the Doctor, and to the world, as the last survivor of the whole tragedy.
Yes, of course you can, but the Peking base will miss you. Professor Go, are you crying again?
No, it's nothing, sir. I'm just so happy, for I believe that when tonight falls, the whole world will truly find the beautiful night they've always been dreaming and searching for, and not the illusion we feared all our lives.
I'll miss you, Ginrei.
With so many unanswered questions, the plot to make the Earth stand still has finally come to a close. However, no one would expect that the events which have just transpired would lead to the first day of the final battle between Big Fire and the International Police Organization in a confrontation called the Siege of Babel. Do not panic, for out of the flames of battle that day will come the boy who controls the mightiest robot of our world, Daisaku Kusama!
Robo, crush them all now!
Emmanuel, it's time. Look, the pretty lights are shining in the dark again.
Yes, Falmel. Watch them as the world turns around. Again and again. Thank God.